Queen Jones are back live in the flesh, and thank you so much for returning back to my YouTube channel. So it's another mukbang, and I'm not ashamed for this mukbang. We about to do the dang thing.
While we dancing, cause it's seafood.
Alright. Purry. Right here
is my mukbang restaurant. Check them out if you're in Boston. They lit, they yummy.
Cajun Crab Shack,
and they're on the delivery apps.
Okay. Alright, so thank you for feeding us. Alright. So what I have here is my mise en place notebook, and I keep this on because this is the notebook that keeps you alert, on center, and productive in the kitchen and in life. So I got this, and I have my question on it.
Work clean.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to get organized. All right, so this mukbang is all about manifesting, and this is a great time to manifestate because we're wrapping up. So for 2020, we've learned a lot of stuff has happened. Let's get into this food. All right, thank you, God.
I'm gonna get to this shrimp because I'm so hungry, and you know, as always, she starves me before mukbangs like some type of refugee. Shout out to refugees.
She's just mad because you know I love her, and I got mild just for her, and she's just mad because I don't know what reason she mad.
So many stop here now. I'm not angry.
Right. Hungry lady.
Can't be angry with
you know we have gloves and we never use them. You thought we just started
they're for coronavirus though.
We have our throwaway bowl.
Shout out to Rachel Ray.
And
hashtag 30-minute meals.
We're going to let them know right now that this is the best thing that they have invented.
Mm-hmm.
She took this from the kitchen. Useful. She took it from the kitchen because you have to have a throwaway bowl in the kitchen, and then you have to dump it when it gets full.
You sure that they took it from her?
If they took it from her, she needs to copyright all that.
I'm just thinking about catching that little still frame, like, get myself a meme. You heard?
Oh my god! You know it hit different with the rice, like the seasoning. You gotta put it on there, like, let really saturate.
You gotta let the rice be naked.
All right. So things we've learned from 2020, girl.
Kick it. Like, I'm not on some tarot card, I see the future type stuff. But I remember that me and my sister was having a conversation, and she said, when do you think they're going to start doing the commercials with masks in them? I said, that's preposterous. It's not good for business. Why would they? I mean, the only way they would do masks if you could not do them. Child.
This is smacking.
I told you. She didn't believe me. I will never give her mediocre food. She could pick it. Because she cooked good and looked good for the love food, so. She was like, go out, let's make it. I'm like, but it's not the same if we've been cooking. You'll be tired. See, when you just eat it, you can relax.
Yeah. And they got the biggest. The biggest crafters on. Like, this doggone look like a baby lobster.
Get into it.
That looks like you just got yourself a little bit of
clamper. Got yourself a clamper.
Alright.
That was better, right? Go.
So, what I learned from 2020. Child, everything.
Now she said everything.
You gotta do so much research. You can't be slow.
It's the everything for me.
You be reading. I don't read. When I first met her, I was like, I really don't read.
And I laughed at her.
But now you gotta read.
Exactly.
I be having audiobooks, so when I can't read. I just finished some social media training, marketing books, and really how to work clean or work clean. Actually, that book was a banger. That actually helped me.
I actually like it. It's very mise-en-place adjacent.
It's so and it tells you how to apply it to regular day life. I have been so much more efficient. And it just is working so everything.
Knowledge is power. But yeah, muscles are a little spicy. You're like, hello. Or did you think that we was having shrimp? We not.
They forgot my boiled eggs. I know that though. I'm not gonna talk about it, but
I be thinking I want to try boiled eggs in the stores, but I don't know what it tastes like.
Okay, it's like, you know how yolk has that level of smooth umami? When that butter sauce hit it, when you dip it, that it's that and then if there's a little garlic or a flake of pepper mixed in there, think about how you season your egg in the first place. You put a little.
I know what that noise is, but
But it's okay. Y'all made up with it for the flavor. I'm not gonna be mad.
What did 2020 teach me? It taught me to strengthen your inter-network. What I mean by that is really work on investing, developing, and enriching the relationships you already have instead of constantly searching to add new ones or fix old ones with the competition of new ones. You know, invest in your network you have so that they are stronger. And if they're not the kind of people that you can invest in, boom! Now you need to cut it.
I just did the crawfish and crab, shrimp. Blue crab specifically. And some remuneration of my youth and me turning 22, I'm like, you gotta suck all me out. And look, these big old crawfish arms.
Gotta roll.
You better just eat it all. Name 3 business skills you've learned in 2020.
Follow through. Deadlines. Deadlines matter. Punctuality. And not that I've always been a late person, but now I like to be on time for me. Because I got other things to do.
Right.
See, when you don't have other things to do, then you always wasting time. Fill your time up with some actual purposeful things. And then you gotta be on time because you're busy.
Yo, quick.
The world is a fish.
I got this mussel, right? And this mussel got some garlic and stuff in there. You got to use the mussel as the vessel. Get that rice in there. She going to give me a... Okay, I'll take your sausage. Anyway, we're going to take a little bit of this sausage, right?
Can I trade you for a shrimp? Oh, I gave you that too. Oh, wait, let me take this one back.
Alright.
I didn't even give you all of them.
Alright, so...
And you was going to take...
Boom.
I don't understand why they don't got a medium version of them. Do they have a medium version of a lobster?
Like a langoustine, but it's more...
Yes, the langoustine. I was thinking that. Thanks, chef.
But anyway, so that was your 3. My 3, honey, communication.
Naps.
You said naps, but yes, naps. Because I'll be like, girl, I gotta go home and take a nap. I'm sorry. Or I'll be at work and I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna need to take like a 30, 20, 15, 5, an hour. Because here's the thing, that efficiency is worth it. Because if you're not resting, you better take them arms. I was about to say, I ain't raised you right if I didn't tell you to eat the arms.
I love it, can you? He's like,
The next one is,
mm-hmm.
this is my last one. I'm starting to get a little itis. This is definitely pregnant. This bro in here is everything.
Okay, well, you go and get some rice and get up to it.
So the last thing I learned, teamwork
Makes the
dream work.
Because I think as black women and as women in general, we put too much on ourselves.
Right.
We don't let others help us. And then we burn out and then we blame everybody for not being around. But you told them to leave. It's okay to not got it.
Exactly. I actually had a moment where I had to say I don't understand a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like just taking that pride pill.
Okay, so you playing, Lord? Surprise! You got me good on it. Woo! This was a doozy. Okay, stop it. Off. Simulation end. Daytime, make it so. But these muscles, though, I'm gonna give her the shell so she can eat the inside shell stuff. I had garlic noodles earlier in the week, so.
It's so vessel. I love a good vessel, y'all.
I do love a good natural vessel. Like a coconut shell filled with tequila. I mix it up. You know, you thought I was going to say a coconut beverage like a Mai Tai. No, tequila. A margarita. Why not? It's good.
Surprise.
That's how you know the food is good when you want more.
So I went to Rainbow and I got 3 outfits. Thank you, friend.
It all fell out.
Did it?
Yeah, I mean, in my bowl.
Okay, I was like, no.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I meant to have. Ah! That's how you do it, y'all. Never be afraid to just get somebody your food. Like, I meant for you to get it that way. You see what I'm saying? Like, you thought you discovered something. That's why I meant for that.
I got 3 outfits from Rainbow or pieces for under 20. Girl. Do you know why I love Rainbow? They always are on kill and keep. This whole jumpsuit is everything. This is $7, y'all. $7.
No.
Take your, you know you want that sausage. Eat that sausage.
I don't want it.
What you doing? You waiting for me to get some rice with it? What do you want?
Shrimp.
No, I don't want to trade no shrimp for no sausage. Get you some shrimp. You trying to seduce me with a sausage? You just got to work. I have a boyfriend. Don't leave my plate.
Well, not with that lobster shell last week. Oh, like she was all hooked into me. All up and through my shell. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. You are welcome.
Support black businesses. Your friend who talks a lot, recording. Just saying. Get your little coinage.
Business-wise, what are you working on for 2021?
More contracts signed. Refinement of my business plan. Execution and follow-through on major projects coming up. Everybody go watch Trial 4. Search it, Trial 4, then watch it. I'm not going to say more than that. Because it's all about this mukbang. But, yeah.
I have some rice on my tongue that I was trying to get, but it was like some shell, so.
I have rice from my mom, but that's sentiment. Oh.
When you're a business person,
Always boom, 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 boom. Okay, so what did you do to make it open? Because it's closed.
No, you little baby. Open up the back.
Oh.
Pop that. Pop this.
Is this the one that they be frying?
No, this is not salt and pepper crab.
Oh, that's another one.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I eat now?
No, oh, you don't know. Take the gills off, and then you see this area right here? And these fins right here, you can eat these right now. Crab right there. No, it's not like a big crab that has like a lot of meat, but this meat is sweeter.
It's delightful.
You break this way.
Girl knows her crab.
And you need to start getting in the meat from these segments, right?
Mm-hmm. I can do
like
that.
a baby version
Lobster.
Or a big
Come through knowledge.
A big old crab, you know. It's just the little baby version.
Oh, what's this? Is that something to eat?
That's from mustard. That can be choosers, so sometimes it's a hit or miss for people.
Could have been a miss, but it was mostly a hit. But I see what you're saying. I mean, nothing to write home about.
Alright, so for me, I'm working on monetization. Now, the next thing I'm working on is just because I'm really working on getting Queemie drip to a level where everybody gonna want it, and everybody gonna want to get it on the shelves and get it towards them. So just creating a platform where it's just out there and, you know, exposed is really important.
What are some of the dishes that you really want people to try it with?
I really want you to have it with greens. Really want you to have it with some black eyed peas. I really, really, really would love you to try it with some breakfast. It's great, and some scrambled eggs on top of eggs.
I test.
Boiled eggs in like any type of snack.
What about poached eggs?
I'm pretty sure that if it's an egg and Queemie drips around it, it's supposed to go together.
Oh wow, so it's like a faded affair.
It's pretty much, it's very reminiscent of like every flavor of melanated people. So if you are Afro, if
Latino,
if you are Asian, if you are Caribbean,
Asian, I
mean, we're gonna be like, Mom,
Shaba.
Mom, doesn't this taste like grandma? Yeah, exactly.
So not like auntie, like grandma. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a young lady that is an old woman in her spirit.
And that's a good place to be. You know why? Because old people are still alive.
All right. So that and really get into saving. I want to try Greenwood Bank or whatever that bank that
Neither
is.
One of them.
No. I want to do a black owned bank. Or like I'm really down for my people. So I'm really gonna build up a connection enough to get some type of black bank going for myself. So, you know, saving enough money to start,
invested in our people.
Right. You know, so that way I can get.
So we can buy our town.
Right. But you know they got shit in Georgia, so they
That's
have
okay. It's 2 black queens.
So there's a lot of opportunities that are going to come about.
I feel like this tastes better than rock crab, but it's way too much work for so little return.
That's what a lot of people say.
It's really, I mean, it really is. Like, it's delicious, you know? But this is like, I think this would be great if you were camping. And you can get like a bucket full of these, you know? Because then it's like whatever. Even if you have to like just keep going through them, like peel and eat shrimp.
What are you projecting for 2021?
Success and completion of goals. Goals that I didn't even know I had.
Well, done.
Because it's like, I've been so stuck on goals I thought were really important to achieve. And then I started achieving them. And I realized I didn't have anything for after. Well, good thing God plans ahead. But, you know, that's what I'm projecting for 2021. Because Kenora come, Kenora go. Luxury is the way to go.
That should be your tag. Period. All right. So for me, I'm projecting
Spicy.
You said spicy. Positivity and wealth. And just to be like firmly cemented growth. Growth for everybody. Because everybody is deserving of it. So I really think that the platform of next year is growth.
I better not catch him with that langoustine. Lord.
Not langoustine. She had a whole plot. Alright, so my last question, and then you're going to tell them where they can find you again, is name a major project you want to get done. Like a real names. Say it, something that's going to be manifested. Like,
I'm thinking. For myself or for my company?
one for yourself, one for your company.
For myself to move into my new spot next year. That's really something that is for me. And to get office space for my company.
Okay. I see you. So spaces in general. You know, that was congruent.
Right, like it's, I just feel that what my ancestors are saying is you've attained some of the things that you need. Now you have to work them. It's not so much you don't have a good job or you're not in, you don't have good friends, support. Now it's time for you to work it. And now you have all the things you said that if you ever had, oh boy, they better watch out. Well, watch out for what? Is something about to happen? Let me see. That's what I feel.
For me, is getting Queen Drip to a platform where it's either like a website or I'm developing a website.
Or an app.
I have crazy. Here's the thing. I don't have enough ideas and content to make an app. I want to really be able to strategize my app to make
It'd
it
be dope if it was just for the seasonings. You see what you was trying to cook. You know what I'm saying?
Like adaptive a little bit. You can contour it to whatever you need it to look like. Taste like. Maybe you want a little bit more garlic in there. Put a little bit more garlic. You always can keep it to the original, powdered. Although, really breaking my safety bubble.
Yeah.
My safety net.
She's wearing a jumpsuit.
You know what, fish? Not I'm wearing a jumpsuit. What does that have to do with anything?
You ready for anything in a jumpsuit? Come here. Watch me. Y'all, they got pockets.
She just gonna keep on. Stop giving me stuff at this point, friend.
I don't know how to eat the head.
You suck it or you pop it.
No, I don't do all that. I don't like it. I don't like what it tastes like.
Sometimes the heads taste good and sometimes it tastes bad. And that's the sad.
I like the booty.
Bostonbossy.
Well, they can find me on Instagram at Bostonbossy _MMC, which is my company's page. They can find my live streaming and my personal life and anything Sabrina related at Grind Mistress. They can find my podcast at Bostonbossy Podcast CES or Maryjane&Munchies. Also catch me on Twitter at BostonBossyP and Snapchat as Grind Mistress.
And where else?
and Facebook Boston Bossy Podcast CES.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
And Bigo Live as Grind Miss. Shout out to the Cake Fam. It's the Cake Factory, you know?
It's your girl, Queen Jones. At Queen Jones. Love you guys. Bye!
Bye!